John 5:12. Erotesan auton, tis ested ha anthropos ha eponsoi, aron kai peripate. Here the Jewish religious leaders are asking the crippled man healed at Bethesda, who is it that healed you? Because it was on the Sabbath. And so they asked him, who is the man who said to you, take up and walk? Question mark, right? Let's begin by looking at this word erotesan. What do you see there that helps you figure that out? Well, it begins with an eta, and so you think it probably originally began with an alpha or epsilon and has been augmented. You maybe begin to write out the rest of the word and say, what was, oh yeah, this is from the word erotao, to ask or to question. And as soon as we write that out, we also note that it is a contract verb, right? The last letter of the stem is an alpha, omicron, or epsilon. So when we have a sigma, a tense formative, coming up right up next to that, the alpha will lengthen to an eta, which is why we have an eta up there in the middle of the word, right? So this word is augmented. We have the sigma alpha right there. This is going to be an aorist active indicative, and that's a third person plural ending. They asked him. Auton is, of course, your direct object in the accusative case. They asked him. Don't forget that the aorist tense is the default tense for historical narrative. This happened, this happened, this happened. We're expecting those reports to be in the aorist. And what did they ask him, right? They asked him, who is the man who said to you, take up and walk? And let's I want you to note as you look back at this passage how many times Jesus' words of healing, his powerful words of healing are repeated. You know, even as they're questioning Jesus and they're wondering why he did this, or they're criticizing him, it's striking to me how many times his words of healing, take up and walk, are repeated, in this case even by those opposing him, which emphasizes over and over again just his power in being able to accomplish this by just speaking it, and the fact that it was effective, that it actually happened.